The first point that I always tell you when it comes to getting girls is to stop watching porn, and even the softcore stuff that you see on TikTok, and Instagram's literally just softcore porn. TikTok's mostly softcore porn, and you can cope all you want and say like, oh no, my TikTok's full of Andrew Tate shorts, and yeah, it probably is, and you know, oh, my Instagram's full of just UFC and, you know, football stuff, and yeah, it probably is, but you're still probably seeing more ass on your Instagram than your entire bloodline has seen before you. So it's still gonna mess you up, isn't it? Why is it that porn makes you nervous around women? Well, just think about it. It's messing up your brain, and it's doing it in such a malicious way. Because when you watch porn, especially, you know, like video content that you see on like Pornhub or something, usually what you're watching is another man piping the girl that you want. And so you're sat there like some weird man who's going to be in the corner watching this couple have sex, and you're conditioning and programming and training your brain to be aroused at the fantasy of other people having sex in front of you. You train your brain to like that. And then eventually, when it comes to speaking to girls, you can't help but to have images and feelings of feeling like a cuck. You can't help but think about the other guys that she's maybe spoke to or been with. Or on the other hand, for a lot of guys, it makes you quite weird at speaking to girls because you have the flashes of thousands of images and videos of, you know, girls getting nailed in this way in like some big gangbang with BBCs and everything. It messes up your expectations. You're so conditioned to watching these women who have had surgery, and even there's video editing going on and everything. So eventually when you see just like a normal woman in front of you, it's disappointing. Her titties aren't perfect. They're not fake. Oh, they're not like Double D's standard yet. She's not making moans like Madison Ivy does. Watching a lot of porn, and especially the softcore stuff that you see on social media, it makes you nervous around girls. Because I want you to imagine, let's say a schoolboy, he's in high school, right? He's like 15 years old, and he maybe has like a crush on the girl that is in his class. You know, he's 15, it's normal to be like, you know, a little bit of a Jeffrey. So he goes home, he's on his phone, and he's on TikTok and Snapchat and Instagram. And that girl that he's kind of got a crush on has just posted a TikTok today where she's doing one of those challenges that are like child baits, which is literally like, you know, it's the culture of TikTok to promote child. It's fucking disgusting. TikTok is weird, bro. But yeah, so he sees her doing one of these sexual dances on TikTok, right? And he watches it maybe 4 times, 5 times, and he sends the link to his friends. And she's not even nude or anything. You know, that'd be way too far. She's fully clothed, but it's like, yeah, she's still young. And he's seeing this and seeing her in this sexually provocative way. When he sees her next, is he gonna speak to her just completely normally with that image in his mind? Or is he gonna stumble over his words a bit more? Is he gonna be nervous and a little bit weird around her? You know, we're very deep into this like modern hyper-sexualized narrative, but it's extremely hard to have normal, healthy conversations and developments and relationships with women who have shown off their bodies in a sexual way online. It's extremely hard, and it's never worth it anyway. A man who respects himself, I don't think, would really go there. But if she's been making all these like sexual TikToks and ass pics on Instagram and everything, it makes you weirdly nervous around her because it just does something to your brain, which is, you know, it just feels weird. It's probably some caveman stuff of like seeing her hyper-sexualized online. You know, your caveman brain thinks, yep, she's easy, but then she acts like she's not easy in person. So it's this weird mix that you know, it's just that our primal brains aren't used to this. It's not used to this hyper-sexualized nature. It's not used to you being able to log onto a website and see the unreal, infinite amount of variety in women, and for you to trick your body and your soul and your brain to thinking that you're ejaculating with one of these women right now when you're literally just tugging it by yourself. So of course you're gonna feel weird and nervous around girls. And I don't say this to humiliate you or to make you feel bad if you do watch, you know, porn still, but you can see from, you know, so many videos online, so many guys are taking a big step back from porn because we just are realizing like it's actually so bad for us.